Time national champion Nick Lee looking forward to this one. First time these two have met in their careers. Here we go at 141 with Woods and Bartlett. Quickly in with an attack, but countered by the Nittany Lions.
And there's, you see the explosiveness of real Woods. He's able to drop into a headlock there. Now comes back into Wizard. Great job of rolling through by both guys.
Single leg here for Woods on the edge.
You're still on.
Right now, you can get the sense that Bartlett is trying to get off the mat right now. You don't want to sacrifice the position. There he does a great job of squaring up his hips on Woods. How about this first 20 seconds?
Guys have come to scrap tonight. Exactly what you'd expect in a 1 versus 2 showdown. Woods coming from Stanford, where he was a 2-time All-American, won a couple of Pac-12 titles.
And Woods is really coming hard at that right leg of Bartlett. He's, you know, that last shot right there, he got Bartlett to react more than anything. He put his hand down, didn't really go for the leg. The first shot he did. Right there, he got to it again. He's got his head in good position here. Bartlett comes back over the top. Right there, he's getting sit to his rear end a little bit. Scooping the leg is real Woods in this situation. See how he's got that, his right leg is using to scoop. Now Bartlett getting out of it. How did he get out of that?
We've seen him do some crazy stuff on a wrestling mat. Great athleticism as he continues to fight the single leg from the Hawkeye Woods.
Yeah, he's looking to come back in. Now Woods has shelved that leg on his right thigh. He's able to come up to his feet. He's on the outside of the leg, and he'll get the 2. Boy, that was persistent.
And with that pin from RBY at 133, you said it, Jim, the Hawkeyes need to answer.
This is it. This is the match, and Woods comes out here and really does a nice job, gets on the right-hand side. Good controlling ride.
And we've seen from Woods the last couple of matches, he's a quick starter, but he slows down a little bit.
Well, he does, but it just, right now, this is a real testing match here for Woods. To be in this environment, in front of 16,000 people who do not want to see you do well, and against a talented athlete. And right now, it's up to Bartlett to try to answer this head lever situation. Good ride on the right-hand side, totally committed. Look at how that weight he's putting on there. Good tight waist ride, getting down there low. Attacking with that head lever / coffee grinder, Ohio.
Riding time coming up on 1 minute. 40 seconds here in this first period. This would be huge for Woods if he finishes this period on top, keeps a 2-0 lead to the second period. He's got that near ankle scooped up. Cross wrist.
Yeah, good cross wrist ride. I like what he did right there. He's sagging on it. Now right now he's coming back to that head lever position. Good solid tight waist allows him to do that. Right now, if you're Bartlett, you want to try to get a little bit of elevation. Maybe sneak a whizzer in here. If you can go ahead and do that.
Final seconds here in this first period.
Work to improve, gentlemen. Work to improve.
Woods leads it 2-0. But some good action early on off the whistle.
I tell you what, you saw real Woods get right after that shot right away. Look at they drive in here, the headlock attempt, and look at the athletic ability of Bartlett.
And you see James Franklin, the head football coach at Penn State.
You don't see that every day between the sidelines.
Big fan of Cale Sanderson and Penn State wrestling. So now Bartlett going on bottom. Riding time you see at 140. There's Coach James Franklin, big Rose Bowl victory for his Nittany Lions. And a good breakdown off the whistle. But good work from Bartlett to get that escape.
Yeah, that was the explosion that we're talking about that he needed. Now, in this situation, we'll see if he gets back on his offense. And he's the type of guy that likes to blow right through you from space. I mean, this hand on the head that Woods is going to go ahead and put out there. Woods is kind of keeping him away, measuring him, maybe to make him shoot from a little bit further out than what he's used to.
Woods a 6th place finish at the national tournament last March in Detroit. Bartlett was 1-2 following a 7th place finish at Big Tens. Again, that was up at 149. We're 2-1, 1:15 here in the second period. Collar tie right side from Woods.
And this is where we've seen where Woods is able to go ahead and shut it down a little bit. You know, is not really looking for a shot all that much. We'll see if he changes his mind. Head position, but he's so tough to get through his head-hands defense, and he moves his feet real well, and he can go ahead and walk into you in the tie-up but keep his balance. Right there, see how he walks into Bartlett, but keeping his balance.
Staying center of the mat, right on that Nittany Lion logo.
Yeah, precious time, you know, move ticking away here for Bartlett. It's something that he has to do is maybe increase the pace of this match here, get an attack off. What does he see? Again, the left leg lead by Real Woods may be bothering him a little bit.
Goes to a 2-on-1.
Work through it, gentlemen. A lot of options. Work through it.
All these ties are to Woods' advantage here. Just he can feel everything that Bartlett's going to do with that ear-to-ear position.
14 seconds off this restart. Woods will have choice in the third as the seconds tick away and this second period is in the book.
He'll go ahead and take the bottom position. Again, already 146 of riding time. He's in great shape in this match here to get one.
See Spencer Lee with a tech ball and his teammate Colin Schriever. Woods pops to his feet.
Right now, you kind of got a decision to make here. You can really stay committed to the ride. You haven't had much success on your feet, not even basically an attempt on the feet. But Bartlett lets him go, so he's got to go ahead and get more than just one takedown in this match here, given the fact that he's given up so much riding time.
Into a chest lock position.
The important thing here for Woods is keeping that. See how he's got his hands up on the chin right there, pulling that chin down, that right hand right there with the tape job right there, pulling on that chin, sagging back. And right now, Woods is the guy who's at least a half head lower in the stance, right? Dropping on his stance, posting on his hands, right there, posting on his hands, staying low, measuring himself, measuring the height of his stance. Get into these third periods, Shane, sometimes you get out of your stance pretty easily.
Fundamentals so critical, especially when you're fatigued. 60 seconds left, Woods up by a pair. There's a shot from Bartlett, but again, that good defense, very quick from Real Woods.
And that's with your Bartlett, you've got to start mixing that up. You've got to bring a couple of these things to the party.
Both guys undefeated this season.
Riding time getting close to being locked here in this situation, so Bartlett does get a takedown. He's going to need another escape and get an escape and to take him down, but you see that the poise of Real Woods in these situations here, ear to ear, even with his head stuffed right there, he's doing a great job of controlling the arm from the elbow down.
So now with 27 seconds left, riding time is secured. If you're Bartlett, you got to go something big.
You do. But, you know, shoot into something big. Shoot and come up. Shoot and come up, all right? A nice job of Woods reacting to it.
Again, Woods, good job maintaining territory. Final 10 seconds. Bartlett looking for something big. Just a workman-like performance from Real Woods with their riding time .41. The Hawkeyes victorious at 140.